Hey guys, Short Game 6 here, bringing my first ever post-game show with a win, guys. We got the freaking win tonight. Okay, this is amazing, guys. This is amazing. We got the win tonight. First ever win on the channel. Well, I would say Vancouver. I was away on vacation. I'm sorry about that. The game against the Avalanche. I fell asleep right when the game ended. I was so tired, and I was studying for midterms, which I actually am right now. That's why I'm going to make this video quick. We got the win. Let's go over the game. So we start off the game with Alexander Barkov putting it in, with getting the goal. And then Yager gets the assist on that. And so then we get to the power play. Keith Yandel takes a shot from the point, gets through traffic and past Robin Lehner to make the game a 2-0 lead. Now here's my thing with the Panthers, which I've been saying all year. We need to be playing games full 60 minutes. Okay? Full 60 minutes. The Buffalo Sabres tied it up with goals by Ristolainen and Evander Kane, and Buffalo just dominated the 5 to 10 minutes that were within those 16 seconds. I mean, it was pure domination by Buffalo. We had 2 to 4 shots. They had like 10 shots, and that just can't happen. Luongo could have. He saved our ass, so we could have let up possibly 3 goals or 4 goals in that span in the second period. But Luongo kept us in it. It was pretty good. So we're very excited that we got the win and everything, but wish we played a full 16 minutes. Then we get into the third period, Rasmus Ristolainen, after amazing save sequence by Roberto Luongo, amazing save sequence, robbing guys. I think it was Ristolainen originally, and then the puck got back to Ristolainen. He took a shot, went off Luongo's glove and in. I wouldn't really say that was his fault. It was a screen. It was in position. Actually making the big saves, so I'm not going to blame it on him. And then we get to the tying goal by the Panthers. Dmitry Kulikov, the player that I was the most excited about getting out of South Florida. He's gone. He would have been an unrestricted free agent, and we would have had to give him more money. We trade him for Mark Pysyk, who I love. I'm a big Pysyk person. Yager steals it from Kulikov, the king of turnovers. I said this before the game. The king of turnovers, Dmitry Kulikov, gives it to Yager. Yager throws it for Barkov, and he throws it in front for Nick Bukestad to get his first goal of the season. Finally, maybe this can finally get a point streak, or I think he is on a point streak now because we didn't get. It was the game against Winnipeg where we got a point. Maybe he can get a point streak. Maybe he can get a goal streak and start scoring like the Nick Bukestad that we saw 2 years ago, who didn't get hurt, was the star of the team, and when we almost made the playoffs, falling right behind the Boston Bruins. But now this is getting crazy. Like, we're 2 points behind the Bruins now. So Nick Bukestad ties the game at 3 with about 4 minutes left, I'm going to say. I might be wrong about that, but I remember I was studying, I was looking down, and I look up at the screen, I'm like, holy, let's go. And then basically we get to OT, and I have this ritual, I play a song, and I call this rat like crazy for good luck, and it hasn't been working the last couple of games. I was starting to get doubtful about it, but I just thought the power of the shirt was going to help with that superstition. So I was very confident that we were going to get the win in that. Like, I thought that okay, let's go over the overtime period. We start off with a 3-on-2. Say 3-on-2. Barkov and someone else, I don't remember, I think it was Griffith maybe. And Barkov with a perfect dish to Ekblad. Perfect dish to Ekblad. He's wide open in the slot with a shot. You know, I thought it was in. I started jumping. And Ekblad's shot, I think, went wide. I think it went wide. It might have hit the post, but I think it went wide. I know Lehner didn't touch it. I think it went wide. So I was pissed. And Buffalo comes down the other end. I'm like, oh no, I'm shaking. I'm very nervous that they're going to somehow end this game in the overtime. And I'm watching this, and I'm freaking out. And then we come in the other end. It's 2-on-1. 2-on-1. Yandel and Jokinen. Yandel comes in, fakes the pass, and shoots, and it's a save by Lehner. I'm thinking, okay, like, think about it. If you watch the last couple of overtimes, how many 2-on-1s do the Panthers just below. And it's a lot. So I was really annoyed about that. We really got to work on that. But then the overtime finishes. We grind it out and get to the shootout. And I think that watching these guys in the shootout, I know it's Buffalo, but they are a talented offensive team. I think that we might be at the level of shootout that we were at last year. And it's just crazy. We're really finding our way right now. We start out the shootout. Vinny Trocheck finding the wide open 5-hole on Robin Lehner. My dad was standing right here. I was in this chair watching the TV right here, and I'm like, hey, he's like 5-hole. 5 seconds before he shot it, and it went 5-hole, of course. Then Ryan O'Reilly comes in. They shot first. Okay, Ryan O'Reilly comes in before Trocheck scores. And he takes a shot. And 5 seconds before he came in, I said short side. And he shot short side. I thought it was in. I thought he made a heroic save with the glove, but it ended up hitting him right in the shoulder when he was bringing the glove up. So, yeah, Luongo makes a big save. We get Trocheck. He scores. I just explained that. And then we have Kyle Okposo coming in. Sorry. Kyle Okposo coming in on Luongo. And I'm thinking, oh my, no way, Okposo. And, if you remember from last season, Okposo, of course, cursed us in the playoffs, but I just thought maybe, Islander curse, it's going to haunt us. And I just thought, because Okposo, if you didn't see it last year, he had a shootout goal. He's actually amazing in the shootout. He had a shootout goal, came in on Luongo. Luongo was standing like this, like his regular goalie position. Okposo shot 5-hole, he just didn't even move. He just didn't even move at all. It wasn't even close on that goal. And I was okay, this is not going to be good. And I said 5-hole. He did go 5-hole, but it goes wide. It goes wide of the net, and I'm like, oh my God, who are we shooting next? And of course, it is my man, Alexander Barkov, who is on the back of my shirt. This superstition shirt. Will he finish it off? I was thinking. Will he be the shootout hero? Will he be the hero of the game? With a couple of assists on the night. Barkov comes in. I'm scared. He's on the backhand. I'm scared he's just going to take a shot. But that's not what he does. That's not what he does. He's patient. And he does the Jonathan Huberdeau move from last year. He goes backhand, forehand, waits, pulls back, and goes top shelf. I have never seen a shot go more top shelf and in the back bar, more than this shot by Barkov. It was nuts. I really can't believe the shot that he took. It was crazy. So, that was great. Great shot by Barkov. And he scores, and we win the game. And I'm just like, oh my God, let's go. We're 2 points behind. And it was just really good. It was really good. It was a great feeling. And I just thought, I get to make a winning post-game. And it was amazing. Also, besides from the game, I just need to think that the second line needs to get going. UC Oakland needs to get going. That's my bottom. That's the only thing I can take out of tonight. Madison, I thought, had a pretty good game. Not really any turnovers, I noticed. Not really that many turnovers by the defense. Maybe one, I think, by Ekblad. But the penalty, the refs were bad again. Of course, we're going to get the bad refs. Of course. You can never really blame on the refs, but the refs were not good tonight. But it was a great win. Let's talk about stuff other than the game. During intermission, Jonathan Huberdeau comes in an interview, and I'm like, okay, it took him 2 months since the injury. He is skating. I think he's going to get ready to skate with the team. And I'm just thinking, okay, he should be back around during my winter break, right after New Year's. I'm expecting him to come back, which I thought was a stretch. And I'm like, okay, we got a shot of him coming back. We got a shot, guys. And he comes in and he says that he's coming in mid-February. Mid-February for Jonathan Huberdeau. Okay, let me just think about this. Just think about this for a second. If he has had this healing process, he's skating now. And that took 2 months. 2 months. And now he's saying that he needs double that time that he's already had. And he's already skating. I just don't understand it. I'm not a doctor, so I don't know, but I just don't understand why that could be possible. Has he gone down? He's obviously skating. I just don't know. I just really don't know what could be the problem here. And it really, I was mad when I was watching the intermission. I was angry. I was thinking if I made a video, it would ruin my mood. But yeah, that's basically it. So Huberdeau could be back in mid-February, but I think he'll return earlier, at least in January. I think he'll return in January. I can't see him waiting until February to come back into the season. So that's pretty much it. Our next 2 games might be the biggest games of this homestand. We play the Detroit Red Wings on Friday. See, I told you guys, my plan, I wanted Reimer to start tonight, and then Luongo to start Friday and Saturday. But I guess we're not going to have that. If I'm Tom Rowe, I'm starting Reimer on Friday. Because I want Luongo against the Boston. No, I want Luongo on Friday and then Reimer on Saturday. I know he's amazing against them. I just don't want Luongo playing another 2 nights in a row and giving Reimer that long of a rest. I just don't like it. But the next game against Boston will be the biggest game of January. I think it's the biggest game of January. We're playing the Boston Bruins, guys. The freaking Boston Bruins, who we are 2 points behind right now. And I don't think they have another game before us. And this is crazy, guys. I really need this Boston Bruins team to lose. I know Rats on the Ice probably agrees with me if you know who that is. He's another Panther YouTuber. He lives in Boston, whatever about him. But we need this freaking win against the Boston Bruins. Okay, guys? I'm really, really, really nervous for this one. But Boston just came off a 5-game winning streak and they lost to the Islanders. And I was actually rooting for the Islanders for a change. Not used to it, but yeah. And by the way, the superstition is going to continue. We're still wearing the shirt for the pregame and the postgame for that whole game. But if we lose, we'll change it again back to the old logo probably. Or I got a Bukestad shirt over here that I can wear with this logo on it. Still debating on it, but that's pretty much it for this video. Hopefully the Panthers, I'll see you guys in the pregame, but hopefully the Panthers gain confidence from this win against a hot Buffalo team right now. Killed off the 5th best power play in the league until they scored on the power play. And yeah, just really hope that we can get a win. Hope that Marchessault comes back soon. Okay, he was a game time decision. I completely forgot about Marchessault. Hopefully he comes back. I think we need him against Boston. I really do. We need Marchessault against the Boston Bruins. It's just, we need him. Okay, guys, that's pretty much it. That is it for this post game. So we're throwing the rat on the ice, and see you guys soon.